So, okay, I'm back. I'm gonna work a little bit more. I'm watching Jim Lee draw Doctor Strange on YouTube right now. So that's playing in the background.
I was gonna do the Steve Ditko pose, but I don't know if I can pull it off.
Doctor Strange is a cool character. I've three.
Doctor Strange, he's fighting Doctor Fate for that slice of pepperoni. Keep the pepperonis on.
I have three.
By Dormammu Uzai.
I have three Doctor Strange books. I can't wait to read them because Steve Ditko, I guess, he was one of the first Marvel artists, created Doctor Strange.
Right.
And it was super trippy, and hippies loved it, and they couldn't, everybody thought he must have been totally on acid, blah, blah, blah. It was really out there, but he wasn't. He's like, Steve Ditko just died recently. It's like the most straight-laced guy, but Doctor Strange supposed to be really good, and then it was taken over by another guy in like the 70s. I forget, Ironheart, something like that. It's supposed to be amazing. Shit, let me see. Well, actually, I don't have it here, but I can't wait to read Doctor Strange, man.
I drew Doctor Strange on a toilet seat.
That's gross.
Google it. Jim Lee, Doctor Strange toilet seat. You'll see.
Oh, God. I should have known that. So much respect for you, man.
Confirm, please.
Okay. So, I've been trying to
I think they have it in their store.
figure out how to do this with one hand. It's impossible.
That Star Wars James Sim? I forgot how to pronounce his name. He's got a fetish about toilets.
Oh my God. Where's this going, man?
This poop kid from Twitch. I'm here to see all your toilet seat art. May I, please? Oh, my stomach. It is alerting me to the fact that I am running late on my stream.
40. A little under 41.
You know what? It doesn't matter if you got yellow gloves anyway. Go ahead and practice.
What I really need is a camera I could prop and film myself in all my glory.
Air. I don't know why. And I was not aware that I did these weird things until I put a camera on myself. And
Oh my God, he's copying what I'm saying. I'm videotaping myself watching somebody else videotape himself. Which is really meta, man. Okay. So my ruler is too short now for this page. I'm not sure where my rule is. I'd never measure from the bottom and the top. Only one.
Better than someone like kind of grabbing your hand wearing like Rubbermaid plastic gloves on their hands.
Oh, he's talking about wearing gloves on his hand. That's important because when you're drawing in the summer, your hands sweat so much it can warp the page. And I'm realizing I just cover my page with paper whenever I'm resting my hand against it, so the paper I'm resting on gets wet. But a lot of artists actually use straight up gloves. Okay, so this is
I knew that
8.3
this particular sketch
a little over 8.3.
landed if I could draw a hand that looked like it was spewing energy while wearing a yellow latex glove. I think I have captured that specific look, so I can rest easy now. Yes, I would agree that
I don't know what he's talking about.
But maybe try not to. It's easier to
He's talking about latex gloves
try not
and
to get this
spewing stuff and energy.
Meaning, if you put a this, some people will recognize this stupid analogy because I started down this path, but I think I got it now. Yeah. So try not to draw exactly what you see in your head. Draw what you can. Eventually, you'll be able to throw that thing into the trash can. That image that you have in your head.
I don't know what that means. All these artists draw from their head. They use some reference, but
there are times when I throw something just kind of randomly towards the trash can.
I always make it in when I do that because I play basketball. I could throw something into a trash can from 10 feet away. 3 out of 6 times.
And it's fun drawing fabric like this because it's just very organic.
It's fun drawing fabric if you draw quickly, but if you're obsessive compulsive, it's such a pain in the ass.
Shapes. Kind of fun.
$41.8 1/8. Okay.
Casting the spell, what am I saying? Time is 12:47. Alright, gotta be mindful of the time here. Plus, we got the giveaway at the end. For those of you guys, we have like a thing we do at the end. A ritual. We go raid someone else's stream. Kirihiko. Should be getting that ready.
I like Jim Lee. He's such a nice guy.
We raided Kirihiko the other day.
41.8 1/2. Oh, it's an advertisement. This freaking Grammarly advertisement comes up all the time. It's like they know my grammar sucks. I don't know how they know that. Okay. 41.8 1/2. Ay, ay.
Climbing class in college.
It's really actually a little over 48.
1377 is correct.
Yeah, you know what? I can't do this and film myself. It's literally impossible. I don't even know if you can see what I'm doing,
A
but
lot of rest. Be fresh from the drawing the next day. Sure, yes. Books help.
Jim Lee keeps interrupting me. It's so rude.
You can watch people draw on stream. I think that helps.
But I'm measuring everything out, all the special points. I measure it vertically. Say I want to transfer his heel onto this page. I measure it vertically where it is vertically. I do the same measurement here, put a little dot, measure it out horizontally, and then measure that horizontally, move the dot to the right place horizontally, put a little circle around it that marks exactly where the heel is.
The answer is yes.
And as you can see, I just do that. I'm turning Jim Lee off. I do that throughout the whole image, just getting a rough outline of everything. And that's it. It's gonna take me, I'd say, at least 2 weeks to do everything here. Could be more or less. Then I have to spend a whole bunch more time perfecting everything, which I might not even do. I really am trying to figure out a way to quicken my process up. I don't want to spend too much on a single drawing just because I have so many things I want to draw. And when I mess something up, it's just so much more time to redo it. I'm starting from ground zero, blah, blah, blah. So I might actually just do a rough outline, immediately pick up the pen and start inking it in, which is what comic book artists do. I mean, they get a rough outline. They don't transfer it from a photo. It's mostly from their head. Although now they freaking trace things all the time. But they get a rough outline, then they immediately start inking in, and and it gives it a loose, organic feel. And my stuff's always stiff because I'm so meticulous, and that's not good. So if I do a rough outline, immediately start inking in, not only will my stuff be looser, but it'll take a lot shorter time. And so that's what I have planned. We'll see. What I have to do that is I'll have to make the rough outline, make a scan of it, and then print out like 50 copies of the scanned rough outline, and then from like FedEx, which will cost a fortune, unfortunately, and then start doing it on each one, because I'm sure it's gonna take a while for me to figure it out. So anyway, that's really it. I'm gonna go, and goodbye.